It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it's the Washington Wizards as they'll be playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland. They're enjoying a terrific postseason run. Only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, those small battles win the big war.
It takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me and D-Wade back in 06 when we were down against Dirk. And the Mavericks 0-2 came back and won.
And that is it for us.
Can you dig it?
As we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports Group.
Taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. Again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? With Greg Anthony and Clark Hill, this is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burks on the sideline as well. You look at the Cavaliers. They've been in the driver's seat throughout the series, and now a chance to deliver the finishing blow and sweep the series here in front of their hometown fans.
And I think they're ready to put this series to bed, guys. They've played so well up to this point and really look poised to close this thing out in front of their home fans and get some rest as they get ready for the next round.
Well, I'm certainly surprised by what we've seen so far. Nobody would have guessed coming into this series that they'd find themselves in a position to sweep. But after that first game win, and the momentum clearly helping them ride the wave to a possible sweep.
And now Washington's starting group. The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Gortat is out there with Humphries, and it's Porter at the 3. Now here's Beal, 6 on the shot clock. Humphries sets a pick for Wall. Second shot opportunity. Mozgov with the block. James kicks to Mozgov. Can't get it to go. Wall with some nice defense. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. He dishes it to Beal. Gortat with his screen on the block. But they recover it. Offline with his 3.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Here is Wall. J.R. Smith making his last shot. Gortat with a screen on Irving. And it's Beal in the corner. There's a screen by Gortat. Porter in the corner. Love grabs the board.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Irving dishes to James. Mozgov passes to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. And LeBron throws it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Humphries with the bucket. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Smith. 5 points in the game. Love, no luck.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Deal with it. He's picked up by James. It's Porter outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
James kicks to Love. Back to LeBron. Outside Irving. Smith with a wide open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Wall, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Mozgov, a screen on Wall. Feeds it to Love. Tries from 10. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Picked by Humphries. And Beal kicks to Wall. Passes it to Beal. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Love outside. Now here is Smith. He's got 5, and that one's good. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Washington trailing. And here's Wall. Porter in the corner. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Chris Humphries. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Smith outside. Irving passes to Mozgov. LeBron against Porter. James. And he gets it to go. James has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Irving against Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Wall dishes to Gortat. It's Wall with the drive. And that one's good.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Irving against Wall. Love with the screen for Irving. The 3. Love, no luck.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Now Wall. Following the 3-point attempt by Kevin Love. Shot clock at 5. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now here's LeBron. It's rebounded by John Wall.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Randy Whitman. I asked him if it's possible to maintain the belief that they can win this series. He said definitely. We know the odds are against us, but this is a one-game-at-a-time situation. We're going to play our hardest, try to win the game, and take it from there. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Cavaliers making a switch here. Verajau's checked in, and a change for the Wizards. Nene, he's checked in for Chris Humphries. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 4. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Here's Wall following the basket by LeBron James. Wall attacking. Love grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
James kicks to Love. A baseline J, and that one's good.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Has to be it. Kicks it to Nene. All with it. He has 7, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gortat. Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. And then for Washington, Jared Dudley's checked in for Gortat. And Gary Neal subbed in for Beal. Cavaliers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. LeBron outside, inside, and there's Verajau. That's good on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Wall. He feeds it to Neal. 6 to shoot. Porter kicks to Neal. Nene the pass to Wall. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. And a change for the Wizards. Sessions is checked in. James against Porter. Neal dishes to Dudley. They set the screen. And that one's good. Sessions.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here is Love after the basket by Washington. Here's Verajau. That's in there. Love with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Now here's Sessions. Tight defense on him. That's tipped. Love with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Verajau lays it up and banks it in. Verajau's got 6 points.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Rocket 6. And Sessions kicks to Dudley. No good off the front iron. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Amon Shumpert 4th.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Cleveland making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Wizards trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Dudley the pass to Porter. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That sends Otto Porter Jr. to the free throw line. That one on Jefferson. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Here's Dellavedova. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's a pick by Love. No good on the three.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Nice ball movement by Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Neal. The layup off target.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Love outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. 7 points for Love.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And he gets it to go. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Temple has checked in for Porter. Dudley against Love. Dudley dishes to Sessions. Pass to Dudley. And the rejection by Love. Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Sessions. Pick by Verejao. Jefferson kicks to Love. Just 5 on the clock. Verejao can't hit. Wizards trail by 8. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Temple. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Outside jumper. Verejao setting the pick for Shumpert. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For Cleveland, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Shumpert. We've got 28 seconds left in the first. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Temple, guarded by Shumpert. Temple, the pass to Sessions. 5 to shoot. Nene, the screen. Sessions with it. Now defended by Varejao. Dellavedova. No good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Cleveland ahead. Ending the first quarter with a huge surge. An 18-4 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. Has become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Taking a look at the Wizards. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Chris Humphries is out there with Gortat, and it's Dudley in at the 3 spot. And Wall kicks to Dudley. Back to Wall. Picked by Humphries. Humphries sets a pick for Wall. Passes it to Gortat. Nice ball movement by Washington. Humphries dishes to Beal. Washington needs to get a shot off here. No good from outside.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Now here's Shumpert. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And there's the feed to Moscow. Second chance shot. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Washington. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Wizards trail by 15. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Wall against Irving. Outside for Beal. 5 on the clock. Picked by Humphries. Puts it up from 17. And the rejection by LeBron. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Smith the pass to LeBron. Humphries gets the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
dish now to Porter. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Porter's got 9.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it? Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Wall kicks to Gortat to the paint. And there's Porter on the assist from Gortat. And that's now 11 points for Otto Porter Jr.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. On the wing, Irving, covered by Wall. Mozgov dishes to Shumpert. Back to Mozgov. The shot misses. Gortat with the defensive effort. Wizards trail by 14. Wall passes to Beal. And the shot is good. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And Smith with the stuff.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And so it's Washington with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. Shot clock at 3. Shoots from the line. Wall's shot is off. Irving kicks to James. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Shumpert in the corner. To the inside. Here's Mozgov. Washington with the rebound.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Now here's Wall. 7 points in the game. Inside, here's Humphries.
Cleveland foul call. Timothy Mozgov. That's his first personal foul.
The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Chris Humphries at the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Oh my God, I just got that.
That one misses.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. James dishes to Smith. And that one hits back iron. The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And Wall kicks to Humphries. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Irving's shot is good.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Wall against Irving. And Wall kicks to Gortat. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Porter, following the miss by Kyrie Irving, picked by Humphries. Wall passes to Humphries. Beal against Smith. LeBron with the block, and they'll keep possession.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to hear what Randy Whitman was saying to the team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Porter. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Gortat dishes the Wall. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 3-on-3. Here's LeBron. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
But he gets it back. And Beal kicks to Humphries. That one wide left.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's LeBron. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal. For the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Iman Shumpert. The Wizards also changing it up. Nene, he's checked in for Humphries. Gary Neal comes in for Bradley Beal. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall. Here is Porter. He's got 11. Nene, the screen. Shot clock at 6. Nene setting the pick for Porter. Looking to end the drought. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Shots good by Neal.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Varejão, the bucket on the assist by LeBron. That's now 8 points for Anderson Varejão. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
James, the pass to Varejão. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Gortat's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Sessions dishes to Porter. Gortat with the screen for Porter. To the inside. Stolen by Varejão. Knocks it loose. Here's Neal. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejão.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Here's Dellavedova. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Cavaliers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jared Dudley's checked in for Washington. Temple comes in for Porter. And both free throws good for Dellavedova.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
It's stolen by Jefferson. And here we go. The shot's good from Irving.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Nene, the screen. Here is Sessions. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Love. Drops in the breakaway layup. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Sessions. Dudley with a screen for Sessions. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Sessions has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the 2nd quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to that.
Irving against Sessions. Fires from 14. And again, it's Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
That one goes. Count it.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Right wing, Dellavedova kicks to Berejao. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Neal. Nene, the pass to Neal. Back to Nene. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good. Nene's got his first points of the night.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Love. 9 points in the game so far. Rebounded by Dudley. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Temple dishes to Sessions. Nene, the screen. And Sessions kicks to Dudley. And the pass to Nene. Nice D from Berejao.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close. He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Here's Neal, covered by Irving. To the left side wing. Dishes it to Sessions. Jacks up a 3. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. For the Cavaliers, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Well, first of all, as cold as they've been from the floor, I can't say I'm surprised by the score. You cannot shoot the ball that poorly and expect to be in the game, Ernie. They need better ball movement. If their offense stays this stagnant, they could forget about a comeback.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
Back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Here's James. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. And the layup good by Irving.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Wall passes to Beal. Right side, Wall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Mozgov's shot is off.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Up top, Humphries. He's guarded by Love. Feeds to Porter. Gortat with a screen on Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Humphries and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Now here's James. He's got 11. To the paint. Here's Mozgov. And it falls over the rim and in. Mozgov's got his first basket of the night.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And Wall kicks to Porter. Back to Wall. To the wing on the left. Smith against Beal. Shoots. Washington gets it back.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Here's Love. Mozgov wide open. He fires. Can't hit from 12.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Can't get it to go. Wall with some nice defense. Porter against Irving. Porter kicks to Wall. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. James wide open. LeBron with another miss.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Wall. He's got 11. Wizards passing it around. Beal's shot is good.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Cleveland leading by 22.
Cavaliers. Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Shumpert is checked in for Kevin Love.
Iman Shumpert.
Wall against Irving. Here's LeBron. That's good. James has got 13.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight. Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Wizards have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Humphries with a screen on Irving. Wall dishes to Humphries. Here's Beal. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cleveland.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Now, here is Irving. 15 points in the game. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Humphries with a screen on jumper. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Wizards have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Shumpert passes to Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
The Cavaliers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, Irving has simply been great. 19 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Now here's Beal. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Cleveland, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Wizards have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And Wall. Here we go now. Osgood with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Kicks it to Smith. Lots of room. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Beal. There's a screen by Gortat. Humphrey sets a pick for Wall. Wall draws the double. Humphreys dishes the Wall. Clock at 4. Here's Gortat. No good. Excellent D there from Mozgov. With the floater, and there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Shumpert. And that's 15 points for J.R. Smith. Well, the Wizards shooting 40% from the field. Pick by Humphreys. Wall draws the double. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And that one falls for John Wall. A different look now for Cleveland. Varejao comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And then for Washington, Nene comes in for Gortat. And Gary Neal subbed in for Porter. Puts it up off the inbound. And Wall lays it in. Wall's got 9 points in the quarter.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Mozgov a screen on Beal, and that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Shumpert, a 3-ball. That's good. Shumpert's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Beal can't get it to go.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Dellavedova. He kicks to Mozgov. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out. You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that. But I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Jared Dudley's checked in for Chris Humphreys. The Wizards have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And Wall kicks to Beal. Dudley against James. Dudley the pass to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one up, and the layup is good. Wall's got 18 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Dellavedova kicks to Jefferson. Down low. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 9 rebounds, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And Washington making a change here. Sessions is checked in. Good on the second free throw.
Thank you, Cleveland!
The Wizards have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. He dishes it to Neal. There's a screen. And Sessions kicks to Dudley. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeBron's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Just 5 to shoot. And Shumpert kicks to Varejao from downtown. Rebound by the Wizards. And here's Sessions. He has 6. Out left to the wing. The 3 from Dudley. The shot is off.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
And it's Varejao penetrating. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Varejao's got 12 in the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The feed to Beal. The dish now to Neal. Nene, the screen. Here's Neal, guarded by Shumpert. Neal passes to Dudley. He feeds it to Sessions. Let's go. And another miss by Washington. Now here's Shumpert. He's tightly guarded. The drive by James. Nene pulls it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Dudley with a screen on Jefferson. Sessions dishes to Dudley. They need this one. Tries yet again. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
The Wizards have not shot all that well from the free throw line. 6 of 11. Kevin Love's checked in for James. Garrett Temple has checked in for Washington.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Nene. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Picked by Varejao. Shumpert passes to Varejao. Dellavedova from outside. Good. Dellavedova's got 5 points so far.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Sessions. He has 6 from deep. Neal, and he gets it to go. He has 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Dellavedova dishes to Jefferson. Here's Varejao, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Neal. He's got 5. Nene, the screen. Down low, up off the screen. And it's good on the way in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Varejao. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw, no good for Varejao. Washington shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. The pass to Neal. Nene, the screen. With 2 seconds left. No good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead, just dominating this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And the Wizards with possession. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Anderson. Garrett Temple is out there with Ramon Sessions. Then there's Jared Dudley, and it's Blair in at the 5, down low. Now here's Dudley. Blair, the screen, and Dudley kicks to Temple. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Mozgov down low, working on Blair. Love. Rebound, Washington. Sessions with it. Dishes it to Temple. Feeds it to Dudley. Cranes the three-pointer. Dudley's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Washington. Well, Cleveland shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Love goes in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Anderson outside. Mozgov against Blair. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Mozgov.
Shooting for Cleveland, DeJuan Blair, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Blair.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
That one misses. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And the basket good.
And they're going to have a hard time climbing back into this game if they continue to defend like that.
And Sessions kicks to Dudley. It's Mo Williams with the rebound.
And another miss. Ooh. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Love with the screen on Sessions. Williams passes to Love. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harris. No good with the triple. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Sessions dishes to Temple. Passes it to Sessions. Dudley with a screen for Sessions. Kicks to Dudley. The shot's good. Sessions making the play. Dudley's got 5 points now this quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Williams kicks to Jefferson. Pass to Love. Stolen by Dudley. Now here's Sessions. A fast break opportunity here. Blair, the screen. Pass to Dudley. He dishes it to Blair. Nice ball movement by Washington. Anderson passes to Temple. 6 to shoot. Back to Anderson. Lets it go from deep. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Love with the screen on Sessions. And Williams, here we go. Here's Mozgov. Rebounded by the Wizards. Dudley's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Temple. He's guarded by Williams. Shoots from the high post, and it's off the back rim. No good. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. He kicks to Mozgov. Love right side. And that one's good.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
The Wizards have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And Sessions kicks to Anderson. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Outside Jefferson. And there's the feed to Love. The 11-footer. And the shot is long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Sessions dishes to Blair. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions. Sessions has got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Williams kicks to Love. Stolen by Dudley. Sessions against Williams. Here's Anderson. Soft touch off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Temple, guarded by Harris. Temple the pass to Sessions. The 10-footer. That doesn't go in either for Sessions. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jefferson dishes to Williams. He feeds it to Love. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Blair. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Sessions doing a nice job that time.
The Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Jefferson kicks to Mozgov. And he gets it to go.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Now Sessions. The dish to Blair. The pass to Anderson. Feeds it to Dudley. Blair down low. He's guarded by Love.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Dishes it to Harris. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Harris. James checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Williams. Then for the Wizards, Gortat's checked in for Blair. And it's Nene in for Alan Anderson. Good on both.
Thank you, Cleveland!
For Washington, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Nene, the screen, on its way from Dudley for 2. It's hauled in by Harris.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Love outside. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Sessions with it. Jefferson picks him up. Dudley's shot is good.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Here's Dellavedova. Here's Love. That's short off the rim.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Love's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Temple. Passes it to Gortat. The 11-footer. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Assist from
Here's LeBron. Harris outside. Jefferson passing to James. No luck. And it's Washington the other way. Kicks it to Sessions. Nene setting the pick for Sessions. Pass to Nene. All alone. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeBron's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And that's a foul called on Ramon Sessions. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Harris dishes to Dellavedova. Harris outside. Pass to Jefferson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. The feed to Harris. And that one's good. Love's got 12 points in just the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
There's a screen by Gortat. And Sessions kicks to Gortat. It's hauled in by Harris. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. LeBron passes to Love. LeBron dishes to Harris. And a miss there on the triple. Washington's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And Temple kicks to Sessions. From the arc. Washington gets it back. Here's Nene. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
LeBron outside. He dishes it to Jefferson. Three-pointer, Dellavedova, good.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard? that this guy is unbelievable. That's a layup for him.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for LeBron James. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
So it's Washington now after LeBron James's miss. Temple can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here is Harris. It's LeBron with the drive, and he dunks it down.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harris outside. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Wizards.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing.
So they've done it. They're going to move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. See you later.